So I'd like to take you inside my one-person business, my 3-hour day, and my morning routine, exactly how I run my one-person business, working up essentially 3 hours a day. Now I know, okay, that sounds a little repetitive, but you might be saying, well, Ryan, that's it? You only put in 3 hours? It's the crux of my business. Like 90% of my heavy lifting is done in the morning in one 3-hour block. And the rest of the day is flexible. The rest of the day I could be interviewed on podcasts and be with my kids and coach and do whatever I want. But essentially, the 3 hours is like the non-negotiable. And it's based on, and I'll link to a previous video, my GWB system, which the first hour is focused on the G, which is grow, which is growth, which is traffic. I'm gonna sit down, I'll show you each of these things. We've got the first part, which is the growth, which is traffic. The second part is the W in the GWB, which is writing an email, which is really how you're gonna generate revenue, right? It's the communication. It's where up to 90% of your sales happen. And then the B, which stands for bank, which is the monetization, which is creating products and offers and sales copy and all that other stuff, which is generating even more income. So here's what we're gonna do. I have to pause this for a sec, and then I'll flip the camera around so you can actually see what this looks like from here's my little work area in the morning here. And I'm gonna flip it so you can see my computer, and I'll take you through a little bit of what this actually looks like. Okay, so here we are sitting down at my little workstation. See, as you can see, same kitchen. Like to have a nice view outside. Now, this is all based on GWB, the 3-hour day. The first thing I do, just for a few minutes, is I'm old school. Notebook, a binder, I write down, I journal, I write just for a couple minutes what I'm grateful for. I always start off the day with what I'm grateful for, and then the 2 or 3 things I wanna focus on and absolutely get done today, and just some different notes. Then I get to my computer, and it's the first part, it's the G, it's the growth. That's like the thing that drives your business, your traffic, right? You could see this is what I use to hold my YouTube video. So right now, my main traffic focus is YouTube video. So after I film a video like I'm doing now, showing you the video, it's very meta, I get it. I go into my YouTube, what is it called? My dashboard here, upload my video and do that. So that's the first thing. That's the first hour. Your traffic might be different. Your traffic might be LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram or Reels. Like it might be different, or you might be paid traffic. That's where I spent a lot of my time. The first 10 years is focusing on paid traffic. But now I've kind of shifted. I'm in my 50s. I'm doing more video. That's more fun for me. So whatever your thing is, I know someone asked for, well, Ryan, how do you do this? I don't know what your traffic strategy is going to be. I do recommend, though, my clients and students that if you can, if video's your thing, play with YouTube, like really lean into YouTube. So that's the first G. The second G is writing. I'm sorry, not the second G, the W. Again, I don't have time to edit. The W is writing email. So this is where I come in. I use a program called Kajabi. I have a link below for a free 30-day trial where it houses my sales pages. It houses all my email, my whole website, basically everything in one place. Is it perfect? No. Do you make some, do you lose a couple things by having with it? Yeah, but I like it because with just me as a one-person business now, I could do everything myself. I don't need a tech person. I don't need all the other people, graphic designer. Everything is built in. So I sit here and then I write my email, and that's it. So that's the second hour. And then the third hour is B, which is the bank, which is monetization, and those tasks change. So for example, here's a newsletter that I'm playing with that I'm gonna launch soon called the One Email Insider. It might be called One Person Insider, One Business. I don't know yet, but I'm still playing with this. But this is called monetization on the back end. This is the B, right? And then I'll spend an hour doing this. I'm not gonna spend 2 hours just building products because you can, right? Once the other things are done. So once your growth thing is done, and then your writing is done, then you could do more products and create more offers, because in general, the more offers you create, the more money you're going to make. So that's how it works. That's the whole system, the program, GWB, the one-person business. It's 3 things: your growth strategies, writing one good email, and then creating products and offers, whatever yours might be. Yours might be yours might be e-commerce programs, yours might be digital products or courses or coaching. Every product, every person, everyone's different, every business is different. But if you follow those main strategies, it's been working for me for decades. I hope it works for you. But that is the 3-hour day, one person business, my morning routine. So yes, now I'm just gonna say this little thing before I end here. It's taken me a while to get here, meaning I used to have a full-time job back in 2000. The last job I had, I was a gym teacher in 2001, and I didn't have a 3-hour block in the morning, so I made do with whatever time I had. I used to go to the library in between classes, whatever. At night I'd work, in the morning I'd work. So if you don't have a 3-hour block right now and you have another job, then find time. Like maybe you can only do 20 minutes of your growth and then another 20 minutes of writing. Do what you can until you can make this working for you. But again, this is what worked for me. I get it done early in the morning. As you can see, my whole family is sleeping now. I love doing this early when there's no distractions. And you probably also noticed there was nothing me surfing on social media. I'm not getting into heated political discussions. I get right to work, shut my phone off, and do my thing. So that's it. One person, 3-hour day, really good morning. If you like this, if you want more, you want me to go into even more detail, like, subscribe, comment, and make sure if you haven't yet, join my free newsletter at ryanlee.com because we are just getting started. Come on, let's do this. I'll see you in the next video.